Folks, welcome back to Automotive Adventures with Austin. I have Katrina with me, and today we're tearing down my 351 Junkyard motor. Yes, sir, 351 Windsor out of a E250 350 van from 1995. This should be a roller motor, and it's going to be the donor motor for my 1988 Ford LTD 5-speed. It's going to become a 351 5-speed LTD, which is, in my book, about as good as it could possibly get. Technically speaking, these cars were offered in 1988 with the police interceptor package that did come with a 351 Windsor in it, but this one I picked up for $600 at a wrecking yard, and it's entirely assembled. It's even still got the flex plate on it. It's got all the intake-y EFI junk we're going to throw away on it. It's got all the accessories on it. It's got a fan and clutch on it. It's got everything. The question is it any good? I'm $600 deep in it, so if it's hosed, I'm not that bad. If it's good, I'm way to the positive. So today, what we're going to do is we need to figure out whether or not it is indeed a roller motor. We need to see what it looks like under these valve covers. And we probably want to pull the oil pan and at least check a rod bearing to see if there's brass showing or if it's silver. If it's good and it's truly a 144,000 mile motor, we're good. We're rocking and rolling. We're going to do a camshaft upgrade. We're going to do an intake. We're going to do a carb. We're going to do a nitrous kit. We're going to do all kinds of fun stuff and make this thing awesome. If it's not good, we're going to throw it right back there in the recycling bin. And I'm just going to say $600 lost, and I'll figure out what I'm going to do on the 302. So, my lovely lady Katrina, right there, she's here. She's going to help me with this. This is the motor that your 451 lived on for a number of years.
I see the purple.
Yep, you'll notice the purple there.
Yep.
Where we painted her. So my 351 is going to go where your 451 went.
Okay.
She's super excited, by the way, about the fact that I'm going to be going into another engine swap. This is excited face right here if you haven't seen that. But this should be pretty easy because a 351 does fit in exactly the same hole as a 302. Just one out, one in. Reconnect it all back up.
I've heard that before.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
It's one of the reasons I wanted to have you here, because I feel like we've been down this path before.
Where have I heard that? I don't know. I'm going to have to really dig deep into the...
Yeah. Don't dig too deep.
The filing cabinet.
Don't dig too deep. So, engine stand, engine hoist. You're going to get this thing lifted up in the air, hopefully not drop it on the ground. It does come with everything on it. So, like, the exhaust manifolds are still on it, the starter's still on it. Everything's still here. The wrecker just literally yanked it out of the nose of a van. So we're going to start tearing this thing apart, and we're going to see where we go, where we get to. And then you'll find out as soon as we find out whether or not I got hosed or whether or not I got a hell of a good deal off of Facebook Marketplace for a 351 roller block. Let's get to work. You see there, exhaust manifolds look pristine. Looks great. Got that air injection manifold situation.
I mean, it looks practically new.
I mean, it is practically new. Unfortunately, these things are kind of annoying to work on. You can see, like, to get to a valve cover, it's kind of annoying on this side, but it's really annoying on this side. This is a 95 motor, so it is EFI. However, it's 1990s EFI, which kind of generally sucks. It also comes with the Ford ignition stuff that I'm not a gigantic fan of, and all of that is going to go away. All we got to do is get it off and work our way down through all of this mess. Now, I think when I lifted this up out of the trunk of my LTD, there's a bracket here and a bolt we're going to put in the back here, and we can pull this thing right up in the air and get her on the engine stand. Piece of cake. Doesn't have enough balls to do what I want it to do.
Not enough ugga-duggas.
Not that I am ever going to reuse these flex plate bolts, but bag your nuts. Be smart. Don't be like Austin and have to buy new hardware every time you put something together. Nuts. Okay. So this should come off. You should be able to just pry that with a pry bar.
This way?
Yep. Just give her a little... Yep.
Oh my gosh, that was so hard.
Good job, team.
I'm stronger than I thought.
Separator plate. Pop that off. Pop that off. Please. And thank you.
This right here?
Yeah.
There. Oh,
It's just sitting on a dowel. Yep, there you go.
Gotcha.
All right. Got our chain. And that's going to go in that hole with that bolt.
Copy that.
Run her on down in there. We'll see if I can not ruin this. How's that rear seal look? Not terrible. Not terrible.
Okay, it's in.
Oh God, I thought that was a block crack. I was about to just lose my damn mind. Okay, and then the other one goes up here on top to this one up here. Up over your top onto this piece here.
Up and over yonder.
Yep, over yonder, right in here.
I need a bolt.
Bolt. All right, chain is on. Should be good. Tighten that down a little bit. I think I'm going to probably actually take that starter off. And we'll get her up in the air a little bit. Got the hoist. I don't know exactly how much that thing weighs, but it's definitely less than 1 ton. So that should be perfectly fine. We'll get it up out of the way and then start taking off some of the heavy bits, namely the cast iron stuff and the starter and that kind of thing. Take some weight off this thing. Let's get that tightened down real quick. Shove this in a little bit further. Give her a little, there we go.
And put the whole chain like that.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, here you go. Pumpy, pumpy.
Pump up the jam.
Pump it, pump it.
No, it's pump up the jam. Pump it up while your feet are stuck.
Uh-huh. Come on. Chop, chop. Tell you what, this is nice doing this on a day where it's really, really nice, not like 9 million degrees.
Yeah. And 10,000 heat index.
Yes.
It's gonna get harder.
Yeah. This was a ton of fun, by the way, to get this out of the trunk of the LTD.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yes, I did carry this 1,000 pounds of motor in the trunk of a 1988
Aren't there any brakes on this?
Ford
so it
LTD.
doesn't roll?
No, no brakes.
That's not very safe.
It's fine. Just don't run over my toesies. I'm in
Open toe shoes again?
work flip-flops. But it landed and kind of did a little one of these things, so trying to get it upright, it was a bit of a trick. That's okay. We'll be fine.
Went a little roly-poly.
Did a little thing. It's okay. Did a little thing.
Get that wrench. Did a little dance, made a little love, got down tonight.
Yeah, sure. It did that. All right. I'm going to pull this out towards the middle of the floor here. You need to disconnect the leads on the starter. That's good.
Okay.
And you probably are going to have to grab that tire. Oh, we're on a line. Just gonna grab the stuff underneath the wheel over there.
Ah, yeah.
Thank you. Heave ho. All right. Grab that tire just in case.
Did you just call me a hoe?
Heave ho. There's a comma there. All right. I need to take that loose. So we need to pop that loose. Yep. Should come off. Just, hey, did you cut that? Yep, of course you did. Then I need new power steering lines. This is where the project starts to nickel and dime you to death. $30 here, $20 there, a couple $100 there. Junk, toss it in the trash. I go ahead and soak all of these, probably no chance in hell of coming off bolts, in my Angry Farmer Penetrating Spray. Not sponsored by, I just love their marketing. Oh. I don't think these are going to have a chance in hell of coming off. But we're going to give it our old college try. Hey, that one's missing. Hey, got one already. Haha. Way to lube up the spark plug wires, smartass. Pop the distributor hold down bolt loose. Get this a quarter at a time. Right there.
Okay, got that loose. Now there's this.
I think that's just a connection we. Yeah, well, it'll just do that.
Just like that? Cool.
It'll just come right off.
All right, tap, tap. That's all you gotta
Give a little tap, tap, taparoo. All right, starters off. Good job, team.
Where do you want these nuts?
Put them in the bag.
Okay.
And realistically, we should probably label that, but that's okay. So label that flex plate and starter nuts, or flex plate and starter. We don't literally need any of this top end. All of this is going to go away and going to get thrown away. So just start taking off these little brackets and bits and pieces. Okay. Yes, I did twist the hell out of that, trying to do what I was trying to do. Don't judge me. If you do need these parts, tough. I'm not going to be selling them. Not my problem. Pop all these wires loose. We'll pull the distributor out. So glad I lubed my hands up before I did all this. Do I keep these? Or do I replace them? Put that in a maybe pile. Well, so far we're having some success. At least a little bit.
Yeah, it fits, but
not gonna turn.
Not. Yeah, I don't have the over to this, so it'll get a half inch.
Who does this? Who does this? Why? Why? Ah, tell you what. EFI systems from these eras, like old school, so much easier to work on than this stuff. So much easier to work on. Let me just try to zip these bolts out. Just give her a little zip. All right, no big deal. I'll just zip them on out of there. Of course, that's a different size. I wonder what this thing calls for to do valve cover gaskets on this. Just kind of curious. Teardown continues. Someone's previously rednecked our bolt in here and broken off the side of this nut. Not that it'll focus or not, but that's awesome. That's gonna have to be cut off, but we'll deal with that. Just digging down. We're still not even ready to get to the fun bits yet. So many brackets and bolts and different sizes of things. This is a pain, bro. This is a pain. However, this is all that free horsepower. It's just labor. Would not pay somebody to do this. Would not pay somebody. We're close. We're close, we're close, we're close. Keep telling yourself that, Austin. Nope.
None of these are budging. Like, most of these are not budging. After I spent 10 minutes finding a 14 millimeter.
Aren't working on motors fun?
No.
Aren't you enjoying your day off with me, my love?
This is Labor Day. You're not supposed to labor.
I'm laboring on Labor Day.
You're not supposed to labor on
Don't you know that you're not supposed to wear white after Labor Day?
Alright, wait. It's coming loose. There we go.
Give me a ta-da.
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
Got it!
Okay, now I'll cut it loose from underneath. And that pipes off. Okay, now does that give us access to more of these intake bolts? How many intake bolts are there? Are there ones that go down through the middle of this? Bang, 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 bang. Is it just 5 bolts? Or is there one down here through the center? Maybe we're ready to pull this thing off. There we go. Is there one right here? I would guess there is. Also, it looks like it's going to be in a terribly inconvenient spot to get to. It's got a external Torx bit on it? Are you kidding me? Okay. Okay. So, let's gonna continue with the complaining. Welcome to Complaining with Austin. Right there is my Torx bit. Right there's where I'm trying to get it to. Unfortunately, the walls of this intake are very tight. And I can't get my extension with my socket on that. So, can you get that socket? It's in yonder.
In yonder.
You need to go in maybe the front. You see it?
No.
It's right there.
Oh, down in there?
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep.
You ain't got no magnet thing?
No.
I can't get my hands in there.
So you can go in
We'll move your phone.
that way.
Alright.
Yeah. See if you got little tiny arms and can get in there.
Maybe.
Don't scratch yourself.
Can I go this way?
I don't think so, because there's too much stuff.
I'm like that far from it.
Well, then get closer.
I can't, because
Yeah.
my wrist doesn't bend back here.
Okay, so we'll have to take off this stuff to get in there to get that piece.
Unless I can get in that way. Let me try the other way.
I'm sure you can.
Oh my god, if I could... Alright.
Are we having fun yet?
No.
Remember when I said this was just going to be a quick little thing?
Just a couple hours.
Right there. You got it. You got it. You there?
No, but I can't.
You're there.
I have my...
We're going to just have a quick little thing. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun, he says.
This thing right here that's in my way.
Yeah, I can try to remove this in the throttle body.
I need needle nose pliers.
I'm taking the bracketry off so we can start working on getting this thing off so we can get in there.
Almost.
Yay, thank you.
God for little people with little fingers and hands.
Thank you, little dexterous lady person.
Yeah, these plugs right here were in the way, so I rotated them.
Oh.
And so it gave me more room to get my hand in there.
Okay.
So, got it.
Good job.
All right, I don't need these.
All right, now here's the problem, is we still got to get down there and put that socket on there. So,
well, if it falls again, we know how I can get it out.
yeah, thanks. Just because I'm morbidly curious, 1995 5.8 E250 cargo van.
All right, we got all that shit out of the way.
Let's look up what it takes. Valve, cover, gasket. Yes, you read that right, folks. To do valve cover gaskets, 5.8 hours. More than half a day of labor to do valve cover gaskets. And that doesn't include the fact that you also need to replace the manifold gaskets and everything else that you're going to break or get through in order to get there.
Okay.
If this was an old 351 Windsor, you know, carbureted when it was bad, how long does it take to do valve cover gaskets?
Do you have one of these that's shorter because this doesn't fit?
30 minutes? Nope.
Yeah, it doesn't fit between
45 minutes?
thingies.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. I agree. I don't know. That's exactly how I ended up losing it the last time.
Yep. Like I said, we know how to get it. Look, I got all that stuff off.
Yeah.
I got this,
Good job.
that, and this
This,
hose.
that, this. Getting better. Getting further down.
Do you have a tool like this that doesn't need this?
Not that's that long. You got like an Allen key style one, but it's not going to be 8 inches to be able to get down there. Nope. That doesn't exist. We're having fun, folks. This might be a multi-part series.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, you can't go that way. Yeah, you can't get in there with this. There's no way. Oh my God.
How's that cool looking thing?
You're welcome. That was my idea.
How many taps do you need? How much vacuum signal action do you need off the intake? That's wild. Okay, well, those are there.
So here's me, don't know nothing about no cars, right? Here, flip this around. So here's me, don't know nothing about no cars, and this is down in the hole and it's in my way. And I said, what if you put a socket right there and maybe this spins out? And some bitch sure did.
Sure did.
Sure did.
All right, now get your thingy down in there.
I feel real smart right now.
Get your thingy down in there. See if you can get that back off.
Okay. All right. This is like the game of Operation.
I was just about to say, do you remember the game of Operation, kids?
Oh, that's in the way too.
No luck.
Nope. I thought if that was out of the way. Well, okay, I was wrong on one thing. I was wrong one time.
It was a Monday. Write it down, boys.
This is in the way.
Yeah.
I thought it was that,
Nope.
but it's still, yep, I can't.
The intake is too thick through that place right there to be able to get a socket on it. You just got to shove her in that hole, but you can't get through there.
Yeah, can't get in there. It's too wide, and it's like once you get in there and if you try to sneak up on it, it's
surprising. Just sneak up on her and bang, stick in the hole.
That's what she said.
Thinner wall 3/8 inch. Got the last of my throttle body bolts out. Just got to get all of the other 16 different connections disconnected off this stupid thing. I will say it's got a smell to it.
Yeah.
Now that we've opened it up, I don't have a very good sense of smell.
Oh, I can smell.
And that definitely stanks.
It's got some.
Also, this hole looks quite wet. The walls look quite wet.
Is that good or bad?
Well, I don't know.
Okay.
They're very black, so it ran very rich, and it's very wet. So make your judgments there. Gotta get the rest of these hoses disconnected. And just cut this off.
Okay.
All right, Ford guys, explain to me how this works. How am I supposed to get this here? I can start this into the hole, but it doesn't line up because it won't. The socket won't come up high enough because of the way the intake is shaped underneath, where it's hitting on the underneath of the intake manifold.
And you can't take it in straight because in order to line it up,
it won't go in there.
This part is in the way.
So, how does this work? What am I doing wrong here? All right, I'm just going to go ahead and bend that backwards. That coil is out of the way. See if you can persuade this distributor out of here.
Come on, it's okay. Come on out. Come on off. It's okay. It's fine.
Might need to be a bit more aggressive.
Get out! No. Sorry. Isn't there like... That's
well, there's a
I see a clip.
aluminum body down here that you should be able to press against and push it up.
So it's not just this top thing?
No, it's the whole piece.
Oh, okay. Ooh.
Yeah, but you want to not break anything else that's attached.
Yeah.
To it. A little more persuasion. Hit that.
Okay, here we go. Good luck. Wish me luck.
You're gonna hit that.
Okay.
Which should drive that up. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Look at that. Congratulations. Distributor removed. Whew.
Look at me doing muscular things.
Yeah. Car stuff. America.
America.
Alright. Then knock this loose. Pull the distributor the rest of the way out. That goes in the bin. Okay, plan B is going to be, let's see if I can just take the entire intake assembly out as one piece. And I've never done this before, so I don't know if this is even friggin' possible. We're going to give it the old college try.
You just gotta believe with your heart.
I'm going to believe with my friggin' power tool is what I'm going to do. We're going to see if we can get this thing out of here. So you should have... The question is going to be whether or not I can access any of the ones that are on this side. This side's no problem, but because this intake lays over, I don't know if this is even possible. We'll find out. Because I have no idea how to get that bolt loose. And I'm kind of screwed if I can't. Exhaust manifolds. These things are not going to come loose.
They are fused. Look at that.
I mean, like I could beat a socket onto these things, but there's no way those are coming out.
Yeah, they're fused. They are one with the rest of the engine.
Yeah, 1.5 million heat cycles probably, and
yeah, they have melted.
Air tubes run across the back that are bolted over to here, and I basically have to. This is also never going to come loose. No chance in hell to be able to get that air tube loose. So, yeah, we are 2.5 hours into this quick little job. Technically, I can bend this coil bracket out of the way, and we could pull this valve cover gasket and see how terrible it looks, which I think we're going to do. And then jack this thing up in the air, pull the oil out of it, and then maybe pull the oil pan off and see what that looks like. Otherwise, I'm at an impasse on this whole intake thing if I can't figure out a way to be able to pull all those bolts and pull this thing loose in one shot. So we'll see. Take this thing back up in the air and we'll see if we can get that piece done. Okay. Wiring harness removed. Toss that in the bin. Okay. All right, so all right, there's one. I don't think you can get to this. I don't think you can get this intake off as one piece. There's one here and a bunch of mouse crap.
Yeah. Little mousy nest.
There's one there. You might be able to get a tool on that. Well, we'll give it a try. See if we can get it.
So start on this one out here?
Yep.
Yeah, that's too long.
No, not that one. We're trying to go in here. It's right here.
Oh, okay. I need light, because I cannot see.
This might be a do it by feel, not by sight kind of job. Yep.
Alright.
See if she'll pop loose.
Without breaking a knuckle. Nope.
They come loose? Maybe. Okay.
Sure did.
Cool.
That
okay.
was kind of easy.
Now there's one inside of that.
Wait a minute. Yeah, it's loose.
Great. Okay. Adapt and overcome.
One bolt.
I knew where you were going with that.
Alright.
That one is right here. Right there.
Okay.
Thanks for helping me work on my motor.
You're welcome. You helped me work on mine, so we're a team here.
Yep. One team, one dream. Oh.
This one.
This is not how I saw my entire evening going. You can do it. I believe in you. Did you get it?
That wasn't even a ugh.
Good job.
I didn't even breathe heavy on that one.
Okay.
All right, now I got to get to the third one.
Yep, which should be in the center.
Yep.
Which might be a tad bit tricky. So we're going to do this in completely and totally the wrong way. Or the wrong order at least. So I'm going to go ahead and take the fuel rail loose. Bolt there and bolt here in a bunch of mouse turds. But good news is, got the bolt out. Bad news is, the other side of the motor is more complicated. Because it's in here. But we should be able to get her loose. It's just a little 8mm bolt. Unfortunately, it's right there. Whew, still having fun. Get yours, that one loose? All right. I already went ahead and popped this line, or this piece loose, so we're good on this side. If we're lucky, the idea here is if we can get the fuel line loose and pull it out,
I can get that last bolt.
that'll give us enough access to get that last bolt out of the intake.
Because it was in the way.
Yeah, and hopefully be able to pull that whole intake as one big assembly. At least that's the plan, because I have no idea how you're supposed to... I don't have anything that can get there. I just don't have anything that can do that. Faster, 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 faster.
7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7.
Come on, get in there. Easy peasy. Ah! It's attacking me! I have a little bit of fuel left in it. That's impressive.
Can smell it. There we go.
All right. No more fuel injection in the bin. Especially with this braided steel line, it's already made me bleed twice. Okay, so now the question is, can you get to that last bolt?
Well, we're going to find out now, aren't we?
Praise God. Pried the injectors out. And we should be able to hit that hole. Now, come on, intake bolt, move. Hey, it looked like a move.
Yep. I just don't have much room.
Yeah. Eighth of a turn, eighth of a turn, eighth of a turn. Yeah, you're moving. Whew.
A little bit more.
You having fun yet?
Nope. Oh, wait, there's 2 of them in there.
Are there 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
One right next to it.
Is it really?
Yeah. Hold on. Let me get this one out. There's another bolt. And then there's one right there.
Huh, okay. Well, I guess we better check up on the top here, make sure there's not another one I missed up here. Oh, you... That's a stud and a bolt. Oh, I hate you, Ford.
That one's not me.
I believe we are back to this being our biggest problem. Underneath this is a
You want me to pump this up a little bit?
in the mouse curbs. This is a stud that goes down into the intake. So
Why isn't this going up?
this is a problem.
Why isn't this going up?
I don't know. Because it's probably not locked. That needs to be turned. Nope. Nope. The thing underneath it. Yep. Turn to the right. There you go. Pump it. There you go. So, I need, technically speaking, a death wheel to cut that. And just lop that top off there. Okay, questionable activities.
You look like the 4th of July. Is it cutting it?
Problem is I don't have enough disc on this death wheel to do what I want it to do.
So you got a little tiny disc wheel left.
Yeah. I'm running into the guard.
Okay, question. Is there a way...
Is the mouse poo on fire?
No, hold on
Yes.
a second. Hold on.
All right.
See if that'll break off.
That's what we're gonna do. You see, we're doing a little bit of brute force here. Going, all right, all right.
Did you get my quote, my movie reference?
Okay, so hold my stick and I'm gonna whack it.
Well, I can't film at the same time.
That's okay. Hold 10-pound persuader. Now the question is that one buggered up to the point where it will not turn and come out? I don't know the answer to that.
No, I want this out of my way. Okay.
Let's see. Please, 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 please come loose.
All right.
Careful, that's probably hot.
It is not. It's a little warm in certain spots. Okay.
Try it with a socket first.
What?
Ooh, that's dangerous. It's turning.
I know, but hold on. I need the chain out of my way. Hold on. It's. I think it's coming. Watch out. Oh, you got it? Okay, cool.
Hot. Hot. It's not so hot, like right at the first part of
like
holding it.
It's like in a
How
circle.
about them apples?
Ta-da!
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
And we got a whole bunch of mouse crap out of it too.
You know what? We made that stud our bitch.
Yeah. Okay. Now, is there anything else holding the stupid intake manifold in here? I don't know.
Do we need?
Making this up as I go.
Do we need these?
Throw those away.
Okay.
Those are, none of this stuff is ever going to get reused.
All right.
This is a budget rebuild, by the way. This is a budget build. Windsor, 351 Windsor build. Budget is going to be
Yes.
a questionable answer to that. We don't know what our state of things are once we get in here. How bad this really is. If it's really bad, maybe it's not going to be such a budget build. We'll see. The idea here is, can I build a $5,000 car that's fun to cruise around in and run, drive, cruise, and maybe do a little bit of RASCAR stuff. I bought the car for $2,800, which means I had $2,200 left in the budget to be able to do whatever I wanted to do. Bought this for $600. Sold my 302 that's in my car for $400. So technically speaking, I'm only $200 deep in this, as long as it's okay. I'm fine with putting bearings in it. I'm fine with putting a camshaft in it. But if it's got bottom end damage, if it's got crankshaft piston damage, cylinder wall damage, head gasket damage, if you've never seen any of my videos, you're going to know how, you're going to really quickly learn how bad I am at doing things on a budget. Because you can put a 427 stroker kit in these 351 Windsors. Just saying. So are there any more bolts holding this intake on here?
I don't know. I guess we just start hitting it, see if it comes loose.
Basically, we're just going to pry on it.
Okay.
And we're going to see if it pops loose.
Implements of destruction. Is that what you're saying?
Not real sure where I want to prize on it. Got a prize on it. I'll let this loose. Now all of these air tubes are a pain in the neck because we can't move these because they are very thick steel lines attached to exhaust manifolds. They are mounted technically to the intake here. We'll figure that out once the intake comes loose. I think we've got everything loose.
Where is this down here?
So you have, on these things, you have an upper intake manifold and a lower intake manifold. They should technically all be connected still, and this should just come loose. As long as we got everything loose that I think we got loose.
Yeah.
For all of you small block Ford guys that are yelling at me, what am I forgetting? Just kind of wondering
'Cause I'm trying to catch it like right there.
if there's anything else we missed. Aha! But that's a bolt right there. That goes into the, from the intake into the block. I bet you that one right there. Okay.
Oh my god. Big ugga dugga.
Oh my god, I'll get this.
Well, now that hose.
Oh, God.
Praise be.
This is just going to be a quick little... We're going to go into the shop
Like 2 hours, he
tear
said.
down the motor.
Yeah, 2 hours is fine.
I'll buy you dinner afterwards. We're going to TJ's Country Place. Or Waffle House. That's about the only two things that are going to be open at this point. Alright. That should be enough to access that damn bolt.
Okay. Alright, let's pray.
Oh, did the battery just die? No, it didn't.
There's something wrong. I think there's something wrong with this. Didn't you just... I thought
No.
this was just the one that was...
That battery's dead.
Suck.
Yeah, it's a good thing I plugged the other one in.
Yeah.
It's been charging
We
for
need
2 hours.
Yeah, we need to go get that.
Oh, hey, you're back.
What? What is up with...
I don't know, but get it. Make sure you're on it.
Nope.
Hit it.
It's not doing it.
Hit it. Make sure it's on it and hit it.
It is.
Hit it. Hit it.
No. It's not doing it. And I don't want to mess it up. Alright, you do it then.
It's tightening, that's why. Probably just stripped.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. You had it on. Ooga not on Ooga.
Well, I didn't change the thing.
Somebody did. Alright. Are there any more damn bolts? Until this thing comes off here. Ugh.
For real.
Alright, Persuader. Okay, so clearly something's still holding this thing on. Unless that bolt down the middle goes into something in the center of the valley, which would be crazy.
Yeah, it's not budging. Like, it's not even trying to come loose. Nope.
I hate you! I just need a win right now.
Oh! It's moving.
It was coming. I just had to get a little more aggressive with it. It feels like it's bound up on something in the back.
Right here. It's because this bolt right here is moving.
I don't know if I can.
Because with every, like when you're pulling on that bolt is moving.
Problem is that's those crazy thick air lines.
Ow. Did that hurt?
A little bit. There's a bolt right there. And a nut.
Alright, we got these two. Oh, wait, no. There's one more nut on there.
You're kidding me. Oh, for God's sakes.
That was it. That was that one last little bolt right in that hole, and we can see it.
God.
It's wiggling.
Thank you.
It's wiggling. Now what are we bound up on? We're bound up down here. Oh, I see it.
Motor stuck on.
There's another bolt and a nut under there.
No, there's not.
Yeah, there is.
No, there's not.
Right?
Oh my God.
Right there.
I'm rapidly not enjoying the small block Ford life. Right there.
Yep. I didn't think I got it, but yeah. There's another one right there. It's what you're hung up on. We got to get that guy.
Mind getting that off?
Ha-ha!
Oh, for the love of God.
That should do it.
Yeah. How about you do it? I've already done take 1, 2, 3, and 4.
I know, right? All right, here we go.
I'm tired.
I'm sure.
This has been a long day.
I mean, I don't know if I'm the person to do this, but hold on, don't do that. I don't want this to fall.
Oh, that doesn't look good.
I don't want this to fall on your feet. Watch out. Is there one more bolt?
No, there's a hose.
It's that hose.
Right there.
And one under here. Right here.
I got hose.
There you go.
All right, boys. There's our first look in the valley. What do you think? I mean, it's not as bad as I worried it would be. And the good news is the spider's there. So it's a roller block. Yay! I believe we do have some cooling issues. That's not so great. That's disgusting. Probably shouldn't be touching out of our skin. But that's not terrible. So normally if you haven't done a lot of good oil changes and you haven't been up on your maintenance, you're going to end up with a lot of like burnt, coked up oil in this area that just kind of sits in there and gets all clogged up. Now we can also pull valve covers off real quick. Just to see. No? No? No, you're done, right? Almost. Pull valve covers off real quick. It's just a couple bolts. And we'll see what it looks like under the rockers.
In mechanics math.
Yeah, we're almost done.
It's just a couple bolts in mechanic math.
Yeah. That's awesome. Okay, well, good news. Roller block. Also good news. Seems to be reasonably maintained. Clearly, cooling issues were an issue, which is gross.
Yeah, there's more back there.
Yeah, it's gross. But as long as we pull these valve covers and I don't see anything terrible underneath there, I think we're good. Now the big question is going to be this. I'm not going to pull the pan tonight. I'm not going to pull a rod cap. From what you see, do you think I need to? Well, I got to replace the pan anyway, because the LTD uses a different pan than the van does. All right, let's get this valve covers off real quick, and we'll look at that, see what it looks like, and then we'll make our decision from there. The big question is going to be this: is how far do we tear this down? Clearly, we've got some cooling issues. Do I tear it all the way down to heads off, bare block, blah blah blah, and then put it back together again? At that point in time, I worry about the fact that I am bad at budgeting, and I will just do all sorts of things that don't fit in the budget. I don't really consider head gaskets something that I would have to. Is it still within the budget? I think so. Maybe. You tell me. Does it make sense? I'm not going to throw anything crazy at it. I don't want to put pistons in it. I don't want to put rods in it. I don't want to do any of that kind of stuff. But as far as like gaskets and bearings and that kind of thing, I think that's just kind of normal wear and tear items. If I were to get a Junkyard LS, I would probably put gaskets and bearings in it. I don't consider that part of the swap costs. Maybe I'm wrong. You tell me. All right, let's take these valve covers off, and I'll shut up and get this done. And then, what do you think so far, guys? What do you think so far? Am I to the good? Am I to the bad? Am I screwed? There you go. That's what she looks like. I'm not feeling terrible. All right, moment of truth.
Oh, you just, yeah.
Are you changing your opinion about if I need to tear this all the way down or not? Oh, that doesn't look bad at all, dude. That does not look bad at all. Whew, okay, so. Whew. I would say this has been reasonably well maintained. That was kind of one of the things I was excited about, was the fact that it was out of a van. And typically speaking, work vans, E-vans, are reasonably well maintained, especially when you buy them brand new. This technically, at least according to the ad, had 144,000 miles on it. From what I see so far, probably pretty accurate. It's basically original. I don't think anybody's ever been in here and done anything to it. So that's all great stuff. I don't see any kind of bad coking in here. I don't see anything bad. There's nothing loose. I don't think anybody's probably ever done valve cover gaskets on this thing. I bet this is probably the original FOMO-Co gaskets that are in here. Because it's a pain in the neck to do this. But I think we're okay. I think we're all right. Now here's the question. And this is really something I want your opinion on, and I want your input on. How far do I tear this thing down? Do you want me to keep going? Do I need to keep going? Or do I just clean this thing up as it is, pull the pan off, get the proper pickup and pan on this, and then start the carbureted conversion, because we are going carbureted with this thing. So it's going to be carbureted, intake manifold, camshaft, rockers, and 100 shot of nitrous. Would you go further? Should I go further?
Is that going to keep you in your budget?
As long as I don't discover anything real bad, yes. I think we're okay. I don't see anything that really scares the hell out of me, which is great. Let me know what you guys think. There you go. Top end teardown on 351 Windsor. 1995 roller block 351 Windsor Ford motor. Small block Ford. It's going to be my technically very first small block Ford build I've ever done, and we're doing a real budget build on this thing. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I know it's probably not the most exciting thing in the world to watch. It's mostly me complaining and us trying to figure out ways around things, but that's car things, guys. So thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Katrina, thank you very much for giving me your entire evening.
You're welcome.
Coming, getting dirty and nasty with me, rolling around in the mouse poop. I truly do appreciate it. If you're interested in this kind of thing, this is Automotive Adventures with Austin, my own little personal corner of the YouTube internets. Hope to see you again on another video. Thanks for making it this far. You help me pay the bills. So thank you very much. See you again. Take care. Bye-bye. Oh yeah, and for the eagle-eyed among you and questioning, how long did that actually take, Austin? Well, we started at 5:30. It's now 10.
No, because I think I got here at like 5:45.
Okay, so let's say it took from 6 to 10.
Yeah.
4 hours.
Yeah. 2 hours in mechanics time.
You know, the thing is, though, like a lot of what makes this difficult is either rednecking what's been rednecked there before you, or just dealing with the fact that it's a Midwestern car and things are rusty. I guarantee you somebody else has tried to do this before. That's why that bolt was broken on the coil pack.
Yeah.
And they just gave up. Or they couldn't get that piece and they just gave up. Who knows what originally, or what destroyed this truck, or why it went out of service? Who knows? You know, maybe it was something similar to this. Maybe it has an intake manifold gasket that needed replaced and nobody could do it. So they said, heck with it, throw it to the trash. Anyway, 4 hours at 100 and an hour. It's free horsepower though, boys. Free horsepower.